is up, guys? It's Dustin, and I'm back with another video. How are you doing, Nick?
I'm doing great. Why did you not say the social climbing friends anymore?
I don't know. I feel like I've gotten away from that. I feel like it was like old me. This is like the new me. But that is not the topic of this video. There's a lot of things that I want to discuss in this video. We've all talked about family channels at one point or another. I'm going to be talking about the Kelly fam, and I want to talk about a few TikToks that I've seen before I get into that. Now, this first one is one of those TikToks that went viral because there was a Karen literally going crazy. One of my favorite pastimes is to watch freakout videos. Nick really loves freakout videos.
I love them. I love freakout videos. I love the fight videos, fail videos.
Fail videos, but I can't watch the ones where people get hurt. We discussed that, I think, in one of your videos the other day. I just can't do it. But this first TikTok is about a lady that went into a McDonald's and was not having a really good day because she asked for extra ketchup, and they gave her extra ketchup, I believe. She wasn't really happy with the amount of ketchup that they gave her, and she started freaking out. You guys, check out this clip.
Extra ketchup? What's this? Where's her manager? Can I speak to her manager? I asked for extra ketchup, and I thought, what is this? What is this? This is so much ketchup. I can't eat that. You're making fun of me because I'm on a diet? Different. Sugar and ketchup? How do you know you're on a diet? You okay? I'm upset. Are you on a diet? Because look, I just made it again.
So I feel like there's a lot of people out there that think it's okay to talk down to fast food employees because they see them beneath them. That's why whenever somebody gets into an argument with someone that works at a fast food restaurant, we just saw this with Tokyo Tony, actually. I think it was KFC or Popeyes, the drive-thru that she was in, and she was like, she's like, you need to get educated. That's why you're working here at KFC. That's not a dig at all. Some people turn working at McDonald's into like a fabulous fucking career.
And I'm a firm believer that as long as somebody's working, doing what they can to make ends meet, it shouldn't matter.
Legally making money.
Shit into a ditch to pay my bills.
Seriously.
I literally do not care what I'm doing. So that went viral, and she ended up losing her job, right? Because we live in a time where people go after people's jobs when things are deemed bad enough, and I believe this is a situation where she showed her ass and she wrote a check that her ass couldn't cash.
She showed more than her ass.
She did, but not only did this go viral and she lost her job, she actually uploaded a TikTok addressing her losing her job, and she said that she didn't think that this was fair.
What is this? What is this? This is so...
So I wanted to come out and publicly let everyone know that that was me in the video. After this video was published on TikTok, it went viral and news organizations wrote about me. And I honestly have no idea. I am simply baffled that this is possible. People found out where I work and they sent the video to my employer. I was then fired from my job. That's right, I was fired, which I find to be extremely unfair because all I was doing was going to get my weekly cheat meal. And it was the McDonald's employees that did not follow the simple directions that I asked for. So I felt that I had the right to come in and let them know that my burger was not made correctly. I did nothing wrong. Literally, I did nothing wrong. So please leave me alone. This is extremely unfair of you guys to do this to me. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I do not feel fucking bad for that lady at all. First of all, she took it upon herself to get out of her car, go into McDonald's,
show her ass.
another person's place where they work, and cause a scene. So if that person reacted, she would be calling for them to get fired if they would have put their hands on her in any fucking way. She probably would have been asking for like free food for her cheat meals or whatever the fuck she said she was getting. So it's not fair that people turned around and called her job.
But she can go into other people's jobs and ask.
I don't fucking feel bad for her.
No, when I worked at Rite Aid, I was that manager. I had a lady come in one time and she had a kid that destroyed a display, knocked all the mascara, all the stuff in the floor, and she was like, that's what they get paid for. She looked at me and said, that's what they get paid for.
I'd say, no the fuck it's not.
Oh, I did.
No, it's not, bitch.
Oh, please believe I did.
No, it's not.
I was like, I'm not picking that up. And I can't really get too far into the rest of what I said to her.
This is why I have so much respect for people that work customer service jobs, because I just know that I could never. I could never, especially with the way that the world is going and people getting upset about like the wind blowing in the wrong direction. Like I personally, so much respect for people out there that work customer service jobs because I know that it can probably be fucking hell
No, it's difficult, and the worst ones are the ones on the phone. But my thing is the fact that she even fixed her face and had the unmitigated gall and gumption to sit there and say, I did nothing wrong.
She did.
But you went into a place of business and showed your whole ass. She's lucky that somebody there didn't pop her ass in the face.
It was over some ketchup?
Over some ketchup.
My mother would never. You know, where my mama was living, she would always ask for one little ketchup packet. Any sauce at any restaurant, can I just have one? Like, Mom, girl, we got a sauce
That's
drawer.
our thing. Every time we go through a drive-thru and he's like, get Taco Bell sauce or get this sauce, I'm just like, one sauce.
No, I need a lot of them because I have a sauce drawer. Like, can you let us know out there if you guys have a sauce drawer as well? Like, all of the packets. It's a thing.
We have a sauce drawer on every floor, basically.
We do. You have to have
thing.
sauces. Condiments are very important.
But you guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think she went too far? Do you think that people went too far in contacting her job? I'm with the people on this one. I think that she got what she deserved. You played a really stupid game and you won a really stupid prize. You just can't act like an asshole in public. And aside from all of that, she was putting her finger in that lady that's the manager's face. No.
Over some ketchup. Like, imagine that is what, like, sends you off the edge.
It sent her over
ketchup. This
edge.
Probably happens all the time. They forget her ketchup.
Oh.
This probably happened a few times, and she's holding a grudge.
She had it, girl. She had it. But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on that down below. Okay, moving from one stupid thing to another, now let's talk about the Kelly fam. Now, we've talked about family channels a little bit on my channel. I think you've made some videos about family channels as well.
Like
and the overwhelming consensus is that most people believe that family channels are exploitative, and a lot of people don't like them. I tend to agree 99.9% of the time, but I do know that there are some good family channels out there that have good wholesome messages. And then you have the Kelly family, right? So this is a Disney family. They take their kids to Disney all the time, as many people that live in Florida do. And they have a TikTok that's now going viral where they said that they made their son platform shoes to be able to ride more rides and get past the height requirement. Now, my mind instantly flashes back to Problem Child 2 where the girl has like the stiletto, it's not stilettos, platform shoes. I think we can all agree that that's super dangerous, but you guys check out this TikTok.
Meet my son, Cannon, our thrill-seeking boy who can't get enough of Disney theme park rides. The only problem, you ask? He's just not tall enough for the big ones. But we didn't want that to stop him from feeling the rush, so we took matters into our own hands and crafted a shoe that just might do the trick. With the help of towering heels, extra flip-flop bottoms, and some Gorilla Glue, we possibly discovered the ultimate theme park hack.
I'm gonna be honest, before this story even like broke, I had no idea who the Kelly family was at all.
Nobody did.
My question is though, because we all saw what those shoes looked like in that video. So the people that were operating the rides, first of all, the family is trash for even doing this because kids die all the fucking time on these rides, like all over the fucking world. We just had in Orlando actually on that iDrive, the guy fell out of it and like fell to his death.
Yes.
I don't remember what the name of the ride was, but those shoes, like you could clock that just looking at it.
Okay, so after this started going viral, people were calling this person out on TikTok. They were calling the family out. They were making videos. There were all kinds of responses. Auntie Karen made a video. There was a few other people with big platforms over on TikTok talking about this, and it opened a conversation about safety in children and amusement parks. I grew up around an amusement park. It wasn't as big as Walt Disney World, but I grew up at Paramount Carowinds. That used to be the thing back in North Carolina. And they were always like super duper strict about height requirements and you being able to like strap yourself in correctly. And after this guy posted this, there were a lot of people tagging Disney, and I'm waiting honestly for Disney to respond. Do you think they will?
I don't know. You know, Disney kind of like to keep things like that hush hush. They don't want people to know. Now, could they contact them in private? I don't know. But it does actually, because those shoes were so fucking clockable to me.
Step 1, find the shoe. Step 2, find the perfect insert for the shoe. Step 3, search for flat-bottomed flip-flops to glue to the bottom of the shoe. Step 4, super glue those flip-flops in place. Step 5, color the shoes with a black Sharpie for secrecy. And finally, Step 6, experience the thrill of every Disney ride.
That anyone that was actually paying attention at their job would have like looked at them and been like, oh, okay, there's something shady going on here.
Well, here's the thing. This guy actually doubled down after the fact and basically saying that he would never put his children at risk or put them in danger. So he's saying that he actually did not let his son use these shoes, and then he went on to like measure his son. I'm going to show you guys the TikTok. Just watch this.
Let's just get this straight. I love my kids more than life itself. I would do anything for my kids, and I would never, ever, ever put my kids in actual danger. That's number one. Number two, I would never condone any other parent trying to put their kid on a ride that they're not tall enough or something that's not safe for them. That's number two. Number three, you don't actually know what happened. In the video, you didn't see him going on any rides. All you saw was him wearing a platform shoe that made him way over the height of 38 inches. You want to know why? Because he's already tall enough with regular shoes to be 38 inches tall. So before you start throwing stones, get the facts straight.
All right, Kenan, let's see how tall you are with those flip-flops on.
Let's see. Ready? Stand all the way up. Stand up straight. Okay. There you go. All right. Put your head back. There you go.
I'm big? Yep, you're big.
Oh, and by the way, the two thrill rides he rode was Slinky Dog Dash and Smuggler's Run. He had a really good chance of falling out of those rides, I tell you what.
So this father comes off as a complete douchebag.
He's
to
a
me.
pretentious
First
asshole.
of all, he's a liar because so he wants everyone to believe that they just made the son these shoes after his son
no
was
reason.
already over the height limit. Like he could go on these rides if he really wanted to. So he just made the shoes. I don't like just one day they were sitting at home. Was like, let's arts and crafts some fucking shoes.
So this is a lot to unpack if you think about it. So basically, he lied. No matter what he's talking about, he lied because he either made these for his son to wear them and get on this ride, or he made them using his son for clicks and outrage views.
Literally, they decided to cobble some shoes at home and then not have this. Like, it's such a fucking lie, and he literally thinks that his audience is so fucking stupid. Yes, dude, you did, in my opinion, put your son at risk. Why would he wear those shoes to the music part if you didn't need them?
This is dangerous for him to even put this on TikTok for other people to even think about possibly doing this. Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to say, oh, I need to make taller shoes for my kids for them to ride this ride, but I just don't think that 99.9% of people would actually do that.
I don't know. I have heard this happening before at Disney because I used to go to Disney all the time, and there are some like whisperings and like you can like look around and tell that that child looks like it's going to be like a little shorter than what.
So if all of that wasn't enough, if all of that wasn't bad enough, he made another TikTok putting his kid in the dryer. Putting his kid in the dryer to try to poke fun at the situation.
Hey everyone, so since you loved our last parenting hack, here's another parenting hack. After giving your kid a bath, instead of wasting those terrible environment-killing towels, you can just use a dryer.
Oh my god, this is like when an influencer, this is like when Michaela was trying to make jokes after the whole Lashgate and all of that. The jokes aren't funny, but the audience that supports them and is like dedicated, like, oh my god, yes, Slay Queen.
But here's the thing,
like,
they have like 1 million followers over there,
My voice
but they're
cracked like really bad when I did that. Woo.
they have like 1 million followers over there, but what I saw before this, they weren't getting that much attention. So now this guy knows that he's going to get attention negatively by using his children, and a lot of people take issue with that. I take issue with that.
I do too. Like, why do people do shit with kids? It's fucking so annoying. This reminds me of that fucking family. I cannot think of the name. Let us know down in the comment section. They had the invisible ink and they dropped it on the floor and they told the child that, oh my god, the carpet's ruined. It's like new carpet. And the kid started crying.
Yeah, no, you can't do your kids like that.
Trash. I do not like family channels.
And this just continues to add to the negative connotation about family channels.
Why are you putting your children at risk? Just for content, clicks, and views.
Well, it's not even like, even take that away. If he didn't put his child at risk, if we believe him in saying that he didn't do that, he still used his son for clicks and outrage views, which is totally gross and deplorable.
Well, but how is he going to be upset because he led the internet? Let's just say that he actually didn't put his child at risk at all, and it was just for clicks and views for videos. He still led his audience to believe, and everyone else that's been watching this TikTok to believe that they actually did these things.
Yes.
So how the are you going to come online and fix your mouth to be fucking upset that people are questioning you on what you led them to believe?
Period.
Like seriously. He's got a lot of fucking nerve with that dryer video.
The math isn't mathing with that, and it doesn't make sense to me, so I need him to like better explain his position on why he thought this was a good idea.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Do you think they were like sitting at the dinner table and like they were all in on it? Like, hey,
I really like how the wife doesn't even speak. She's just like there helping with the shoe manufacturing. Like, she was complacent in this too, so I need her to speak on it as well. Like,
she was cobbling. Here's my thing with these family channels, because a lot of children on these channels do get exploited. I'm not saying that every single family channel out there is bad or every single family channel is doing it, but I wonder if like some of this money, and I hope that it is being put to the side for the children for when they turn 18, go out to college and all that, maybe a college fund. Because 9 times out of 10, you hear horror stories. Like, let's talk about Corey Feldman.
Well, here's the thing.
Feldman,
it's like TikTok, girl. They're not making that much money on that anyway.
But it can lead to other things like sponsorships. Like, there are some massive like children's channels out there that do the toys. Holy shit. I think one year like the top earner for YouTube was probably was like 10.
And we've seen this time and time again. This is the making of a monster. If this TikTok account ends up blowing up after this, we already know how it's gonna go. We know what's gonna happen. These people are gonna continue to balloon and make money off of this, and it's all gonna start by them exploiting their kids.
Well, this is like their first drama. Like, I've never heard of this family before. Maybe they've been in some other things, I'm not exactly sure. But what's gonna happen from this is now they're gonna be on people's radars.
Yes.
And people are gonna really start going back through their videos. They're gonna watch them with a magnifying glass on everything that they post from now on.
Yeah.
Their name is now going to be cemented in drama, and people are not gonna let them live it down.
Yeah, especially not when they come out of the gate with them trying to make shoes to make their kid taller to meet the requirement to ride a ride that they shouldn't be riding in the first place. But you guys, let me know what your thoughts are on that down below. Sorry to make this such a short one, but I'm burning up. I'm about to die. I have to go get some fresh air. It's really hot up here.
It is a little toasty. It was like 87 fucking degrees today.
It's very warm.
In February.
It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on the girl that lost her job because she wrote a check that her ass couldn't cash. And let me know what you think about the Kelly fam and just how problematic family channels are. Also, you guys, let me know if you made it to the end of this video by leaving me a shoe emoji down below. But aside from all of that, we'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.